Be sure to check out some of our upcoming videos with Blue Moon Rising, located in Deep Creek Lake, Maryland. Also, TennesseeTinyHomes.com. And be sure to check out our other videos. There are a plethora of them on RelaxShacks.com. All right, we're hanging out in Vancouver, like I said, with my Eric Estrada chip sunglasses. Yeah! Hanging out with Fred, who was part of the Tumbleweed Tiny House Workshop. And while here in town, there's a folk festival going on. We have seen an inordinate amount of Westfalias, of VW buses and such. We stopped counting at something like 62 of them. I really don't know. But Fred, who was part of the workshop, it turns out, has one. Has a kind of guerrilla camping. You've been guerrilla camping.
Guerrilla camping.
Here in the parking lot, UBC campus. And I want you to give us the tour, because this thing is great, and I like the color. I do.
All right, here's the tour. This is the big reveal. Da-da-da-da-da. This is a great room.
It's a great room, yeah.
Now, and you laugh, but the great room is all about having headspace, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
I want to see this thing pop up.
So,
what year is this, by the way?
yes. This is a
great room now becomes a discotheque.
1974
Okay.
Volkswagen Westfalia.
This is good.
Yeah, they actually call it a Kampfwagen. But look, this is a tall man.
I have like a foot of space above my head.
Yep.
I could like jump rope in here as the suspension blows out. Yeah. This is great. So this folds over. This becomes a bed up here. We
That's
can easily
right. It's a
sleep
queen size bed upstairs.
Okay. These
In the what is it they call it in the poker? No, not the poker.
some light here.
The loft.
These?
Yes.
There we go. So two up here, and down here this becomes a bed as well.
This becomes
right?
a bed as well. This pulls forward.
Okay.
Sorry, we're gonna hide. Oh, don't break my bottle of whiskey.
Hide the drugs.
Hide the whiskey more than
Oh
the
yeah.
drugs.
Yes.
That's a nice bottle of whiskey.
Now let me get out of your way. I want you to show us some of the like the kitchen, for example.
All right, the kitchen, for example. We have a prep station right here. And then this is not here because it's broken. It's because this tends to rattle when you're on the road. So we just put this underneath to stop it from rattling. Now you were saying whoever needs more than 2 burners.
Apparently you do.
I used all 3 of these this morning when we were making breakfast. So I'll have you know.
What a good breakfast.
It's a great breakfast. Yeah, it needs shining up, but it works. So here is the refrigerator. Now this is a failure point in all Westfalias. The refrigerator doesn't survive. So this is now a retrofitted ice box. Giant box of ice, beer, water, shelf. It makes a great ice box, but it leaks. So you can see the water.
Beer.
I had you a beer. Would you like a beer?
On camera, why not?
On camera, why not? This is a finest style Breanna beer, I'll have you know. Hand carried, just for you, over the mountains.
I can see the YouTube comments already.
Yeah.
He said it again. What a trunk.
All right, cheers. Austin?
Yeah, just get that right over here, Austin.
What really goes on in those tumbleweed works?
All right.
Now, what about the sink? Is that a pump sink over there?
That sink is actually, it's currently dysfunctional, but this vehicle has a long history. It used to be mine. It used to be my mother's. It currently belongs to a friend of mine. His rental fee for my borrowing this for this weekend to come out here is that I have to make the sink work.
That's it.
So
seems fair enough to me.
Yeah. So the sink has an area underneath it, which is normally where the water tank goes. Okay. So there is no water tank at the moment. I went to a handy dandy store and I bought this. So I'm going to be plumbing this in. This is where this hole here is where you're supposed to pour the water into here.
It's not a hairbrush holder?
Nope, it's not, although it
Your
does
hair
a good
does
job
look
of it.
fabulous though, Fred.
Thank you. And there's a little electric pump under here, which we're refurbishing right now. And this is also connected to city water. So I can connect a hose to the outside and this will work immediately. Or once I get this hooked up to the electric pump, you'll be able to use a little switch, which I haven't found yet either. And water will come out of here and into there.
All right.
There is no gray water tank in this model. There are in later models. In this model, the water just pours out the side and goes down to the sidewalk. So you're supposed to put a container of some side to catch the gray water.
You should climb in there, Joe. Get a couple shots.
Yeah, I will.
So, there we go.
Way more spacious than you think.
Yeah, come on in.
All right.
Have a look.
Any other hidden secrets and or gems?
Well,
the bust of Shakespeare and a secret passage open.
Actually, I'm looking for the bust of Shakespeare. There are so many little holes in. Oh yes, there is actually. You will sometimes see these things going down the road with a strapped-down container on the front. The reason is you can actually unzip this, and whatever you've got strapped down there, you can just reach out and get it. So if you've got a cooler up here or something.
Oh, right here. I got you. This recessed area here.
So
and it even has a little tie hole.
It's got the tie downs.
That
and
is pretty clever. I've never noticed that on these because I've never been up close. Driving
come on,
highway,
let's see, you can do it. Step on the bumper.
Yeah. I don't want to take it off.
Yeah. So, so that's a nice feature about them. And you get cross breeze with these venting things. You've got these louvers are a nice touch for a window. A queen size, two queen size beds in a vehicle that's only 4 inches longer than an old-fashioned VW Bug. I mean, think about that. You know the Bugs, those little tiny cars that only fit 2.5 clowns.
Slug bug.
But add 4 inches.
And it goes 40 miles an hour too. Which
Actually, yeah, I have had this at the speed limit on the highway.
Yeah.
Shall we say?
Okay.
Yeah, get in here, Deek. You sit down in here. And then
this is nice.
I'll tell you what, Bree, come on in. We got another seat over.
See how many we can fit in here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's pack them in, clown car style.
Yeah.
Austin should go here because my
Well, you're
tuchus don't fit.
yeah, you're right here.
There we go. This might be a good part
All
to cut in
right.
the video because I have a feeling we'll be opening some beers.
All right.
Fred, thank you for the tour.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate it.
Glad to give it to you.
Hey.
And,
This is Rick, by the way, out here. Rick.
Yeah.
So.